why is there always a helicopter crash in disaster movies? Or why are the women always wearing heels? So one of my colleagues and I, for very legitimate academic purposes, have been hate watching a lot of Hollywood disaster films from the past 20 years. And we have identified a couple of tropes that kind of always are coming up. One of them is that at the start of just about every disaster movie, there is some scientist trying to warn politicians, trying to warn the public that some major disaster is about to happen. And of course, no one listens to them, and then it happens. So what is up with this? Why is this in every disaster movie?
Well, when you look at movies, movies are an hour and a half to 2 hours and 20 minutes. And so if everybody's first 15 minutes where, the scientist is talking, he's like, this and that, and everyone's like, oh, you're right, we should do that. It's a short film. So, you need to have that dramatic tension of trying to do something else and then running around. And I think that does, to your point, it does lead into all these other tropes. I mean, the thing that makes me crazy is like, it's an open field and then there's an overturned car. What, who, why are cars overturned? And that's because it's beautiful set dressing. I mean, there's still things that we have to do to make the film a film, to make it a visual explosion for your eyeballs, and hopefully within that, you're also allowing people to think about how they could also like, this is a zombie apocalypse, all this stuff is going on, but maybe you could also take some learnings from it. So we hope that that happens, but on the whole, it's like a movie is entertainment. And so we do have to take what is at a 4 and make it a 20, because that is film. But yeah, the scientist is always like the protagonist kind of foil to kind of get us into the action. Have the action happen, everybody's like, oh, that guy that was, from an hour ago was a genius. And so now we can follow that, but so many things have already happened. So we're now playing catch up, and again, more dramatic tension, and then we get to the finale. But sorry that you have to hate watch that stuff.
It's all right. There are harder parts of my job.